Recording.
Okay, my name is George Hazel. I work for the Group. I'm based in Edinburgh, but it's a Canadian company headquartered in Toronto. I'm a city analyst, work in cities all over the world.
And how are you involved with this exhibition?
Well, we've been advising on the themes, the 10 challenges, looking at case studies throughout the world, how best to advise the groups here for kind of base cases of what's going on, best practice, to give them just a starting point, and then they take it from there, apply it locally to the data that's here and the situation that's here.
And a lot of these themes that are evolving here, are they indicative of what's happening around the world?
Absolutely, yeah. A lot of our work, we've been looking at trend work throughout the world. Every city in the world is actually on the same trend, because cities are made up of people. People basically want the same kind of things, and so certain trends are at different stages, like the aging population's not a big issue in Lagos at the minute, emerging issue in Shanghai, big issue in Tokyo. But nevertheless, the trends are there. So all the trends that these challenges are addressing and how cities work in the future are very pertinent, and they're very pertinent to Toronto and the Toronto area, the GTHA area.
So what we have going on here is 10 different teams made up of interdisciplinary people. What is your sense been walking around the room?
It's great. It's great. One of the things that I keep saying is that the real experts in cities are people, because they've got to work in the city, move in the city, they live in the city, feel the city every day, and certain technical expertise can actually help them with that. But I think the exciting thing that I've experienced over many times is getting people who are not experts in mobility to come along and apply their expertise and their experience to these issues, and they come up with things that I've never thought of before. I've been kind of in this field for 35, 40 years, and it's just very refreshing. I've been going around the groups here asking questions to see some stuff that's got me thinking and is new and refreshing.
Can you give an example?
Well, I just came from the booming group, and I have a vested interest in that as a baby boomer, and they're talking about kind of mobility as people not maybe get in their 60s, but certainly in the 70s, about how we get around, and they're looking at a new personal type of vehicle that's a kind of cool vehicle, an electric vehicle that kind of looks like a scooter, but it's that can be stacked as well. And I was saying to them, well, you can link that in the way complete mobility is going through technology to Bixie bikes for the more active, to car share, to taxis, and you've got a localized system that then links to transit. So we talked around that. So I thought it was a pretty cool idea. Okay.
Fantastic.
Brilliant.